Hey guys, thanks so much for stopping by my channel, The Sacred Alchemist 1111. I am your host and your reader, Lorraine, and I am here to give you guys your daily readings for February 9th to the 10th, 2020 for the air signs. That's Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. Guys, I am available on Instagram. You can definitely check me out there. Just click on the little link below the screen and then you'll be taken to my Instagram page where you'll be able to follow me there. I do post twice a day. One in the morning and one at night for mini energy readings, so please do check there to see if there's any additional messages from Spirit that may be of useful to you. Please also do check your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs as well for any additional messages from Spirit, which is dependent on your birth chart. And also please know as well that this could be about the cross watchers that may be watching this, so there could be something in it for you guys. But you're better off sort of like focusing on your own specific star sign. I know it's a bit difficult, especially if it's somebody that you're dealing with on a romantic level, but just kind of like just be aware that any kind of additional messages may not necessarily be about you. It could just literally be about the other person or somebody else as well. I just need to give you that heads up. Please note as well that this is timeless. It's non-gender specific. It doesn't pertain to any specific star sign within the air sign energy. So even if you are Aquarius or Gemini or Libra, it could be any one of you, the star signs, okay? So without further ado, we are going to get stuck in. I'm going to pick up on the cardmancy. Now, guys, I did hear somebody saying, well, not somebody, but it was Spirit that was saying, intuitively, it's you. It's always been you, okay? First of all, it did say it's you, then it went scratch that, it's always been you, all right? So whatever is going on here, we're going to find out a little bit more about, you know, what this means, okay? So just bear with me. Right, so somebody obviously had a few encounters. Somebody had a few encounters. This is also to do with fortune. This card wants to come out. This card wants to come out in addition to this card, all right? And I've got the cross. I've got the cross. So they've had crosses to bear. This is also to do with a little bit of misfortune, but you're guided. This is definitely an energy of where somebody felt very much that they wanted to experience, go out there and see what else was out there. Okay? But what I'm picking up here is that it's you, it's always been you. It's like they've been checking out other people, but no one compares to you, air sign. No one or nothing compares to you. Definitely picking up that song by Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. Now, these two cards, what are they now? They're for this. Okay. Because I know the truth. Nothing compares to you. It's always you. It's always been you. This isn't you. This is not you, air sign. I know it's got the swords and they represent the air elements, but this is not you. This is the other person that you've been dealing with. They realised that the truth. They could not escape. Come on, you've got the Ace of Swords and you've got the Nine of Swords. The Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. The truth was just too much for them to sort of like deny. It was haunting them. You was haunting them like a ghost. Maybe it's because they ghosted you and they made the wrong damn choice. Whose fault is that? Is that yours? Is that your fault, air sign? Or is that the other person's that you were dealing with? I'm going to get a little bit more information. Who was this? Who is this energy? Okay, before we get stuck into the rest of the cards, I'm going to pull, I'm going to use my Mystic Mondays and just find out a little bit more about this person. Because they really do, you know, when it's someone that is just so, like they really messed up big time and it's a bit humiliating. They feel humiliated. What's going on here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is the Ace of Swords here? Why is this card here? Because I do sense that this was them getting wisdom through an energy. You've got the Knight of Cups coming in with an apology. Okay? If you can see the old man sitting down, sort of like in this meditative kind of energy. Sitting down. Okay? So they really want to come back to you with an apology. Very emotional. Very emotional. I need to add. They have been tantalized by this. They know they made a real bad mistake. We've got the Two of Cups because they know. Summer energy. Okay, so this is an emotional person. You've got the Knight of Cups and you've got the Two of Cups. So they're really in their feelings at the moment. Okay, this is what this person's on at the moment. This is what's going on here. The bottom of the deck is we've got the Hanged Man. You couldn't move on really, could they? They were suspended in mid-air. And this is what tantalized them. I don't feel that they realised who you were until you went there. And then they wanted you back. And then because they felt that they'd lost you, couldn't deal with you. Okay? Definitely feeling that energy. Alright, so let's go with the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Lynn. Let's see what we've got going on here. What is going to be the overall energy reading for this? So the overall energy card for this reading. Let's see what we've got. I'm going to pull from here. Forgiveness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Air sign. What can I tell you, darlings? This person is so regretting everything. I mean, you're talking Five of Cups here. You're talking about the Five of Cups energy. Oh my days. You know, this person is like proper Debbie Downers. Proper Debbie Downers. You know when somebody thinks that they know better, and when you try to tell them otherwise, they're like, no, I know it all. You don't tell me nothing. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You know that kind of energy there. And then when it's like, all right, go on then. Go out there. Go on. Do what you got to do. Go out there, see the world. Do, you know, go and make your mistakes. But then when you make your mistakes and you really mess up, then you know that I was always right. And then that's when you're going to want to come back in with an apology. They want your forgiveness. Air sign. They want your forgiveness. Okay? They've really messed up big time here now. I want to pull the Enchanted map. I do feel that this is also... this feels like it's for you. Or is it for the both of you? Let's see. More feels like it's for you. You got flying. Told you this is you. You're not interested... oh God, I don't mean to sound heartless. But... you're flying high. You're successful. You're going places. You're going places, air sign. You got magic beneath your wings. As well as the air beneath your wings. You are going places. Alright? This is what is making them feel sick. Okay, remember they've got the Nine of Swords. Basically, the Nine and the Ace of Swords is the Ten of Swords. Right? Let's face it. You, my intelligent friend, are going places. You're going places. You're flying high. You see the maze? You're going over there because this is where you was before. This person had you going in circles. Okay, until you found the magic within you to rise yourself up, ascend to a higher level of ascension. You saw things from a more higher and soulful perspective. So this is where you're able to just kind of fly around, fly around to the ethers, gaining all that beautiful energy from the universe. It's keeping you in this kind of gorgeous fire, like really fiery kind of, you got some serious power behind you, darling. All right? You got some serious power behind you. You're powerful. You're making shit happen. You're a manifestor. Well, I mean, I'm not being funny. Air signs, we're very powerful manifestors, especially Libras. I'm sorry, Aquarius, and I'm sorry, Gemini, but it's the truth. Librans, manifestations, their thoughts become things. They are very powerful manifestors. Don't ever mess about or cross a Libra. All right? I tell you that straight. Now, what I've got going on here now, let's get involved now with the tarot. This person is really regretting messing you around. Air sign. They regret it. And they're coming at you in this way of like really really trying to be in control of their emotions. But I can tell. Look at the bloody Ten of Swords again. The Ten of Swords is here again. 10, come again. All right. This is what they're coming out of. This was you as well. All right. This is you coming out of something that was real stupid, real petty. You know, really trying to sort of like keep you. Let me just zoom in on this because I want you to see this. You know, really trying to kind of like have you, you know, in this betrayed kind of energy. Who wants to be stuck in that shit? Let's face it. Remember, you're the Queen of Swords. You don't have to be in this shit forever. You cancelled that out a long time. He was like, excuse me? Really? You want to trap me in here? All right, we'll see. Remember, I am the Queen of Swords. So let me see how long you're going to keep me in here for. That's what I picked up. That's what I'm picking up, guys. Right? You done what you had to do and you got out. You got out. You was not playing around. And you got the Ace of Wands, so because you went towards your new beginning. Right? You got your new opportunities. No, you're not going to take this as no phallic energy, because I know that Ace of Wands is regarded as phallic. Probably did go out there and get a little, you know, you know, hey, come on. You know, you have your needs too. But at the end of the day, you took your emotions out from that. You made it physical contact. Okay, let's get physical. Let's do our thing. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. All right, you're off. But you was definitely on your, you know, just getting on with things, basically. Getting on. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's wanting to make this offer. Somebody wants to make the offer. They want to make it long term. Okay? They want to invest in you. Bit of a slow energy because they have to gauge out and see what you're going to say. The Eight of Chalices. They know that you had to walk away, or they themselves had to walk away from something that was very unfulfilling. Okay? Very, very unfulfilling. Very much in this energy of like, you know, well, if you're going to be, you know, giving me a whole heap of rubbish, I'm going to walk away from this because this isn't fulfilling for me. What is this? Is this what you come to give me? Some slow ass shit? I don't want that. Okay? I want to go towards something that is going to be giving me the satisfaction that I need. I know my worth. Okay? Let's pull 2 more cards. Spirit, let's go. Got the Eight of Pentacles. So you walked away from things that were so stupid and you went towards your coins. Stacking your coins. Putting in the work, you know, towards yourself. Making sure that you was in this energy of really focusing on yourself. This was nothing to do with you being stuck. Remember what I said about, you know, this could have even been like the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords, right? You came out from it. You refused to stay stuck in this energy, because what you was finding out is that even though they tried to have you in this, they tried to pull at your heartstrings, they tried to make you feel all these emotions, you had to walk away from it because they were just, it was like they were far-arsing around. And you've got your bills to pay. Do your bills care if you're experiencing a heartbreak? No, it does. They don't. They need to know that you're there to pay the bills. Bills need to be paid. You can cry about your broken heart later on, but your bills need to be paid. This is the energy that I'm picking up. And you kind of snapped out of it. You walked away towards something that's going to keep you busy, and I sense that this is where you was all the time. The venerable man, in other words, the Hierophant, you still want your commitment. I never said that you didn't. They want this commitment too. They're quite happy to work towards this, but I just feel to myself that, you know, if they say that it was always you, then they need to kind of prove it by working towards it physically. There's no point in saying something verbally if they're not going to sort of like put action towards it. All right. The bottom of the deck is the Justice card. So they want to make it official. They want to put a ring on it. They want to be able, because this is marriage, you've got the Venerable Man, which is the Hierophant, and you've got the Justice card. So they're coming back around with a proposal of marriage. Okay? But the thing is that they need, they want you to forgive them first. They're hoping that you can forgive them. If you can find it within your heart to forgive them, this is what because even if you say, no, I won't bloody marry you, get out, then, all right, at least can you forgive me then? All right, this is what I'm picking up here. Really lovesick puppy, puppy love. They're really pining after you like there's no tomorrow. My God, who's this person? Oh, dear. It's like you realise when it's too late. Let's pull some clarifications. Let's get started on the Ten of Swords. I want to know a little bit about this information. We've got the Queen of Staffs. Queen of Wands energy. Closed it out. Took action. Closed it out. Closed it out and aimed towards your Ace of Wands. And then that was during that time. Okay? During that time you had the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? This person also finds you to be in this energy of very, very attractive. You've got some serious... It's like you know your worth because you drop the burdens. You had to be in this energy of the Queen of Staffs in order to have the strength to drop these burdens. And keep hold of the one Ace of Wands that was going to be good enough for you. Action taker. Knight of Pentacles. Why are you here? What's with this Nine of Pentacles? Okay, I've got to pull from here. Three of Staffs, yeah. They're waiting for their ships to come in. This is, very long distance. They made that decision. They've made that decision. A lot of Wands energy here. You could be dealing very much with a fire sign. Okay? Eight of Chalices, Eight of Cups. Why are you here? Because how did it make you feel when you walked away from this? How did it make you feel? I've got to pull from here. The Eight of Cups again, totally unfulfilled. You did feel sad when you had to walk away, but you see this. You was being guided away. You was being led. You had to rely on your senses. You had to rely, air sign, on your inner strengths. And I feel that you were spiritually guided away from this energy as well. Some of you was definitely... You needed to walk away. Do you know why? Because you needed to work on your spirituality. You had a calling and you had to go. I don't feel that you really had any choice here in this matter, air sign, or else you would have been there up to now. Especially you, Libras. When you are in love, that's it. No, I know how it goes. But you had a higher calling and that needed to be answered. That call needed to be answered. Whether you like it or not, you had to answer that call. And I do feel that now, where you were able to answer that call, do you see what I'm saying about your flying? Right? You're in this energy of flying high now because you've already received the inner knowings and the energies and the vibes from the spirit world. Okay? You are on a spiritual journey. So even though this person is coming in addition, your main mission is your spirituality. Your spiritual journey is very, very, very important. For some of you air signs that are undergoing your spiritual journey, you're woken up, you have to... This spiritual mission is a lot more important than your connection with your lover. I'll tell you that now. You got soul mission, and the Akashic records needs to be sorted out as well, guys. Sorry about that. I've got to just pick that up off the floor. Sorry, my darlings. You need to sort out your Akashic records. Eight of Pentacles. While you're here, putting in the work. You're putting in the work. All right. You're getting the results Got the 8 of Coins again. I have to take this. But these cards came out in addition, and I have to take them as well. So what we've got is the 8 of Coins. Okay, we've got the 7 of Coins, and we've got the Ace of Cups. Do you see what's going on here? This is what you've been waiting on and working towards. Real love. Real love. Right? Real love. You've been putting in the manifesting. The intentions are good. I feel this is definitely, this is from the divine. This is your reward. See what's happening here? If you was to put in the work, you put in the work. Okay, you got the 7 of Coins and you got the 8 of Coins. What Spirit's saying is that you had to detach from this person, but your reward is going to be the true love that you deserve. Right? A gift from the gods. Right? This person, you know, all right, let's say for argument's sake that it is them. Okay? Let's just say that it is them. That you yourself even recognize them as being the one. It would have been better for you to be definitely working on yourself and your instability, your stability, okay? And making sure that your coins are really and truly stacked, so that when you come now into union with this person, with your other half, you can have a very successful relationship. And it's one that's going to be based, you know, on security. Then this struggle would have been worth the wait. It would have been worth it in going through this in the end, which then will make it more easier for you to forgive this person. Okay? But your spirituality is so important. This person has to accept you for who you are today. What they done to you, they triggered something in you in order for you to be activated. If this is third eye activation, then they have completed their task and their energy, you know, for you. Or this could be you, you know, definitely meeting somebody new. Okay? With regards to the vulnerable man, let's see what's going on here. But you are definitely in touch with the spirit world, and the spirit world is definitely in touch with you guys. Got the Fool card. So they're really taking at they're just pulling at the stops. I want to have a new beginning with you. As I said, it's always been you. But they had to come now like, tail in between the legs. The Harmony card, the Justice card, right? I've got to take this. I've got to take this underneath. I don't even know what it is, but it's 2 of Coins. So definitely trying to stabilize themselves. This isn't you because you're stable already. You're solid. And as you can see, with this particular deck, they've got the Ace of Cups in their hand. So they're ready to give you this new love. They're ready. Remember, this is also a very spiritual journey as well. Spiritual energy with the Fool card. 0 is God's protection. Man's rejection is God's protection. Just remember that. Okay? He was divinely guided. This had to happen in this kind of way. And this means then that you're going to get more balance because of the Justice card as well, or the Harmony card. It's all about the balance that I see that's going on with you guys. Right, now to close off this reading, let me pull, sorry, from the chakra wisdom. I tell you, they regret it. They do regret it like there's no tomorrow. They regret it, they regret it, they regret it. Spirit, please may I have 4 cards for the air signs, just to close out the 9th to the 10th February reading. You've got renewal, reconciliation, and also things that are definitely going to be more healing for you. I do sense that you are definitely asked of Spirit to meditate more as well. You need to do some more meditation. Okay? Definitely step into your Akashic records. Archangel Metatron is the archangel that is responsible for the files. You need to ask him about meditation as well. Get more insight into meditation. That's just a channeled message that I picked up on. Okay, release this shit. But this is what's happened. But I do feel that this is the other person. Renewal, release, definitely reconciliation energy. Okay. As I said, we've got the We've got the full moon in Leo coming up. This is why I feel that you're dealing with a fire sign. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Leo. And also this energy as well from the full moon is about this massive cleansing that needs to take place. You need to really cleanse yourself out. This forgiveness is part of the release. It's part of the release. So this is where you're going to start to feel really renewed. Maybe they have to come back in so that you're able to close this off. This could be to do with closure for some of you guys. For some of you all know this is reconciliation. They know your self-worth. Remember what I said? They know it's you. It's always been you. This is why you know who you are. You know your self-worth. Okay, one more card, Spirit. Thank you. Workaholic. This person was damn well in work. Like they might as well have lived there. They may as well have lived there. This could be you as well, really, or the two of you really just kind of like in this energy of like, I need to work to pay the bills. I need to get things that I want done, or things that I want to buy, and I have to be in this energy. I do feel that this is the two of you. In order to avoid what was really being said, let me just pull another card. Let me just pull another card. See what this in addition is. Vanity and miracle. Vanity and miracle. It's not about... See, the thing is as well, for some people, being with somebody because of what they got is not a very good reason to be in a relationship with them. All right? Because they might have a nice house, a nice car. You're going to be with that person because they've got a nice house and a nice car. But they might treat you like shit. So to me, that's about being materialistic. If you are both in this energy of workaholic energy, okay, and you're trying to better yourselves, you're trying to make sure that you look amazing, beautiful, because remember, you got this going on, air sign, right? This is how they say, you are looking amazing, you're looking flawless, you're looking beautiful. But what Spirit is here to remind you of is, please don't be too vain with it. Don't be too superficial. Right? Because vanity is like the epitome of sanity. Insanity, sorry. Right? Because vanity keeps you away from your sanity. Because you're so busy looking at yourself. You're so busy being vain. You're so busy being in this kind of like, it's just me. Right? And the person is looking on you because you look good. It doesn't go that way. And what Spirit is saying is a reminder, if you're going to be working on the body, working on yourself, yeah, that's all great. That's beautiful. I support that. Definitely. Show your body off. Show, because as each time that you're working on yourself, physically, whatever, to enhance your looks or what have you, on the inside, you should always be in this energy of humbleness. Okay? And if people are going to want to be with you because you look good in terms of like you've got a sexy ass body, the body's tight, banging, everything like that. But what about what's going on with you as a person? Because you might still have some healing to do. All right? So this is what Spirit's saying as well. Just be mindful of this energy of the vanity, because Spirit knows that you are in this energy of looking amazing. You've got the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Staffs going on. And you got a lot of admirers, darling. Don't let it go to your head. Okay? Miracles are unfolding. Miracles are unfolding. Because you've put in the work. Because you've allowed yourself to step aside from this energy. You are going in towards your spirituality. Your spiritual journey is very, very, very important, as I said to you. So with regards to this energy of the vanity, this is 2, 3D for you. This is 5D and this is 3D. Okay? And you need to find that equilibrium in between. Alright? Kind of stay away from this energy of the vanity. Alright? Guys, this is what I've got for you. Air sign. By all means, do forgive, because it's very important to forgive. It will soothe you and heal you and help you to move on in so many different ways that you will be flying. You'll be flying high. You won't be so low on the ground and in this low vibrational energy, low frequency is not, it doesn't do it for you anymore. It doesn't do it for you anymore. So this is really a really lovely reading, guys. I do hope that you're able to find some form of closure from this person, or if you guys are going to really get together to reconcile your differences and then move together as a beautiful, beautiful couple. When I say beautiful, I'm talking about the beauty on the inside. Whenever you see a beautiful woman, look beyond the beautiful, because that's where the real beauty lies, okay? It's inside, not outside, okay? Guys, please take care of yourselves. This is your February 9th to the 10th reading for air sign Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. Don't forget, guys, to please check me out on, I mean, said YouTube. Well, you are checking me out on YouTube, but please do check me out on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me there. I do have readings twice a day, dailies and evening mini readings. So don't forget to check there as well. And also, please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.